Welcome back to Winthrop Close Up. I'm Alexandria Savage with your Eagle Sports Update. Winthrop's softball team has many talented players. Reporter Cheyenne Lewis shows us one player that has been given the opportunity of a lifetime.
Over the summer, Sarah Allen was invited to play for the USA national softball team. With this opportunity, she will get to travel the world.
I will go over and play, I think, 4 or 5 different teams over in Austria. But also, while I'm in Austria, I get a chance to go visit and tour different places.
Allen's coaches and teammates believe she was given this opportunity due to her leadership skills and power she puts into hitting and pitching.
She has a lot of dedication to play on the field, and she's very hardworking, and she's a great team leader. She actually helps me a lot.
Did you see the power that she just put on out there when you were watching her hit? She hits it very hard.
Softball has always been a part of Sarah's life. Now she has to make the decision whether it will stay or not.
I have been talking to my parents a lot about it because it's a big summer issue and big summer commitment, and I think I'm going to, absolutely, because it's been a dream of mine to put on a USA jersey.
With all the work she's put in, Allen is excited to be given the opportunity of a lifetime. Cheyenne Lewis for Winthrop Close Up.
Be sure to check out Allen and the rest of Winthrop's softball team when their season begins this spring. The AP Top 15 remained seemingly unchanged this week. The only team moving was Miami from number 16 to number 15. They beat their opponent, Savannah State, 77-7. The rest of their teams either won or had the weekend off. To see the full top 25 rankings and scores of NCAA football games, go to ESPN.com. Football season is just getting into the swing of things, and cross-country season is coming to an end. I went to find out how the Eagles are gearing up for track. Eagles have been working hard since early August to reach their peak, and as one season in, the transition to the next begins.
So we came in mid-August, did a couple weeks of training with the team, some team bonding skills, all that stuff, and then we started the season out running a couple 5Ks. Now we're transitioning into 8Ks where we're doing longer training.
I think for cross country, it really helps being really close to the team. They really pull you along, and we have like a really close finish right now, so it's been going well.
From cross country season, we build our base, we work on building our endurance and trying to get a better level of endurance. At the end of the season, we taper off for about 2 weeks, and then we transition right into track, doing shorter level workouts, 300, 400 meter workouts, where we're trying to get our bodies in transition from going long distance type to being more speed and everything like that.
The transition from outdoor season to indoor season can be harsh for some. Others are excited for the challenge.
Definitely, I think having such a good group of guys with Drew and Gabe and AJ, having all the seniors to push the younger guys will definitely benefit me and the other freshmen in track, because it's essentially adjusting from high school to college running, everything cross country and track.
I think one of the biggest difficulties is working on their top speed and making sure that they can go faster, because cross country is more of endurance than speed.
I think overall we should be top 3 in the conference, should be great.
Alexandria Savage. We're eager to see how things turn out. For more information, go to the athletic page on the school website. That's all we have for this week in the Eagle Sports Update. Tune in next week to see how our men's basketball team is doing now that injuries are behind them. Let's see what Leslie has for us in arts and entertainment.
Thanks, Alexandria. Welcome to Arts and Entertainment. I'm Leslie Brown. We'll take a look at one sorority crowning their beauty queen, or in this case, king, and how you can find inexpensive events in Charlotte. But first, our YouTube pick of the week, Band on the Run. Welcome back to Arts and Entertainment. Miss America isn't the only person wearing a crown this month. The Delta Zeta sorority hosted their rendition of a beauty pageant. Reporter Harrison Garvin takes us even further into this special event.
10, do I hear 15, 20, 25.
This isn't fantasy football draft night
40,
or a basketball game. The cheers you hear are for the Big Man on Campus beauty pageant hosted by the Delta Zeta chapter of Winthrop.
And I mean, it was just a bunch of guys out there just having a good time. Nothing too serious. We're all just out here having a good time.
Delta Zeta added their own little twist to this year's Big Man on Campus.
It used to just be a male beauty pageant, and then one year we tried to do the date auction, so now we've combined both the date auction and Big Man on Campus.
Pi Kappa Phi fraternity won the title of Big Man on Campus the last 2 years in a row. William Mayer, a Winthrop grad, gives his prediction on this year's contestants.
Yeah, I won in 2011. Devon Cotton is another Pi Cap. He won in 2012, so hopefully the tradition will continue.
Big Man on Campus contestants have high hopes in winning this year's crown.
Who is the big man on campus? I am. I mean, I'm the big man on campus, like, right?
With all the excitement brewing for the pageant, Brooke reminds us why we're all here.
But they all go to support speech and hearing impaired people.
He is your big man on campus, Mr. Michael Richardson!
And that's what this night is all about, friendly competition, all for a good cause. This is Harrison Garvin for Winthrop Close Up.
Going out is expensive, but a local website could save you money. CharlotteOnTheCheap.com, created 4 years ago, is a website where you can find freebies, discounts, and deals in the greater Charlotte area.
I've known about it for a little over a year now. I like Charlotte on the Cheap because it gives my boyfriend and I ideas of inexpensive and fun dates.
Under the Free Events This Week tab, you can find events from live music, festivals, and free admission into places like the Levine Art Museums. You can also find coupons on groceries, restaurants, entertainment, sports, body care, clothing, and more. For more information, visit the link below. In other entertainment news, Miley Cyrus continues to be a wrecking ball as she appears completely nude on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine. She calls herself a semi-nudist, but judging by the cover, that's an understatement. With smudge mascara, she proves she's no longer the cookie-cutter Disney Channel star she once was. Bill Nye the Science Guy is now the injured guy. Dancing with the Stars producer says the TV personality is receiving medical attention Tuesday after he was hurt during his most recent performance. No other details were provided. That wraps up Arts and Entertainment this week. Billie Jean?
Thanks, Leslie. That's all for this week's Winthrop's Close-Up. Tune in next week to meet a woman who walked with Martin Luther King Jr.
And if you have any story ideas, email us at the email address listed below. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at Winthrop Close Up. Have a great week, everyone.